Welcome to our video on 10 fruits that are surprisingly higher in sugar than you think. While fruits are often celebrated for their health benefits and natural sweetness, some contain more sugar than you'd expect. Join us as we explore popular fruits, from the beloved banana to the succulent mango, and reveal their sugar content that might just surprise you. Get ready to rethink your fruit choices as we uncover the sweeter side of some of your favorite snacks. 1. Bananas. The sweet staple bananas are often considered the go-to fruit for a quick snack or a smoothie ingredient. However, what many might not realize is just how much sugar they pack. A medium-sized banana contains about 14 grams of sugar. To put that into perspective, that's almost the same amount of sugar found in a small candy bar. While they're rich in potassium and fiber, the sugar content can sneak up on you. This is especially important for people watching their sugar intake or managing conditions like diabetes. Despite their sweet taste, bananas are versatile and can be used in both sweet and savory dishes, but moderation is key. 2. Grapes. Nature's candy. Grapes are often referred to as nature's candy, and for a good reason. A single cup of grapes can contain up to 23 grams of sugar. That's equivalent to almost 6 teaspoons of sugar. These bite-sized delights are not just high in sugar, but they also have a high glycemic index, which means they can spike your blood sugar levels quickly. Grapes are loaded with antioxidants and vitamins, which make them a healthy choice in moderation. However, eating them by the handful can quickly add up in terms of sugar intake. So next time you're binge watching your favorite show and snacking on grapes, remember to keep an eye on the portion size. 3. Cherries. Sweet and tart cherries are another fruit that might catch you off guard with their sugar content. 1 cup of cherries contains roughly 18 grams of sugar. That's more sugar than what's found in a chocolate chip cookie. Their sweet and tart flavor makes them a popular choice for desserts and snacks, but it's easy to underestimate how many you're consuming. Cherries are packed with nutrients like vitamin C and potassium, but their sugar content should not be overlooked. If you're trying to cut down on sugar, consider using cherries sparingly in recipes or enjoying them as an occasional treat. 4. Mangoes. Tropical sweetness. Mangoes are a tropical delight that many people love for their juicy and succulent taste. However, a single mango can contain up to 45 grams of sugar, making it one of the highest sugar fruits on this list. That's more sugar than a can of soda. While they provide a good source of vitamins A and C, consuming an entire mango in one sitting can be a sugar overload. For a healthier option, try adding mango slices to a fruit salad or blending them into a smoothie to balance out the sugar content with other ingredients. 5. Figs. Small and sweet. Figs might be small, but they pack a sugary punch. Just one small fig contains about 8 grams of sugar, and if you're eating them by the handful, that sugar can add up quickly. Figs are often used in baked goods and jams, but they're naturally sweet on their own. They offer a good source of fiber and minerals, but it's important to be mindful of their sugar content. If you're looking for a way to enjoy figs without overdoing the sugar, try them with a savory cheese or in a salad for a balanced flavor profile. 6. Pineapple. A tropical treat. Pineapple is another tropical fruit that is surprisingly high in sugar. A single cup of pineapple chunks contains about 16 grams of sugar. That's quite a bit more than you'd expect from a fruit that is often associated with healthy eating. Pineapple is rich in vitamin C and manganese, but its sweet taste can be deceiving. If you're looking to enjoy pineapple without the extra sugar, consider grilling it, which enhances its natural sweetness and can be a delicious addition to savory dishes. 7. Pears. The subtle sweetness. Pears might seem like a mild and subtle fruit, but they actually contain a significant amount of sugar. 1 medium pear has about 17 grams of sugar. That's slightly less than an ice cream cone. Pears are often used in salads and desserts, but their sugar content can be surprisingly high. They are rich in fiber, which can help balance the sugar content, but it's still important to be mindful of how many you consume. Try pairing pears with nuts or cheese for a more balanced snack. 8. Apples. Crunchy and sweet apples are a staple in many households and are often considered a healthy snack option. However, a medium-sized apple contains around 19 grams of sugar. That's more than what's in a small bag of gummy bears. While they offer a good source of vitamin C and fiber, the sugar content can be higher than expected. To keep the sugar intake in check, try opting for smaller apples or balancing them with a source of protein like peanut butter. 9. Plums. Juicy and sweet. Plums are a juicy and sweet fruit that can be a delightful snack. However, just one plum contains about 7 grams of sugar. If you're eating multiple plums, that sugar can add up quickly. Plums are often used in sauces and desserts, but they're sweet enough to be enjoyed on their own. They are a good source of vitamins and antioxidants, but it's important to be mindful of the sugar content. Consider enjoying plums as part of a balanced fruit salad to keep the sugar in check. 10. Oranges. Citrus surprise oranges are often associated with a healthy diet, but they do contain a fair amount of sugar. A medium-sized orange has about 12 grams of sugar, which is more than you might expect. While they are an excellent source of vitamin C and provide hydration, their sugar content can be a surprise to those watching their sugar intake. If you love oranges but want to reduce the sugar, try incorporating them into dishes like salads or using them as a flavoring rather than eating them whole.